Ratty chutneys, grape collection, or candy for Simpson.
Good motherfucking morning, motherfucking bays. Good motherfucking morning, my ladies. How are y'all doing today on this most beautiful of Saturday? It's Saturday. Saturday. We're good, chillin', Gucci, Tamaguchi. Sub raffle, oof. Alright, that's true.
Happy Saturday.
Let me add that. Alright. We good though? Yeah? Will you play new Call of Duty? Nah, man. Nah, man. Nah, man. Ain't nobody. Man. New Call of Duty. I already played old Call of Duty. We'll return to Call of Duty if they bring some cool battle royale, new cool battle royale, but for a bit, you know, a stream or two, most. I don't know, man. League of Legends World Finals right now. Should I pretend like I know what people are doing?
Hello, Force. I always wondered why you never play Call of Duty. Is it because you are a cheap fuck? If so, it's on Game Pass. Anti-Batchest disclaimer. I know multiplayer modes are garbage. I only play it for campaign-based dog.
Yeah, I mean, I have played a couple of Call of Duty campaigns on stream, a couple off stream back in the day, but when it comes to shooters, it's all about the multiplayer, man. It's all about the multiplayer, man. And I am just not a big fan of the Call of Duty multiplayer. It's basically deathmatch fucking lobbies, and when it's not, it's fucking slide, jump, slide, ADHD, Not so much strategy as there is, you know, just fucking slide. Who slid first? Oh shit. Slidezilla. It's not the type of shooter I like. I like the more strategic shooters rather than the ADHD ones. The ADHD ones are too much, you know, console like for me, like Halo and, you know, all that shit. Now, it should be hardcore. It should be you make a mistake and you're dead for fucking 3 minutes. And you have to sit there in silence, right? You have to think about your place. You have to think about what you buy. Economy part, you know? Not some fucking loadout that you have gotten from leveling your account or some shit. I don't know what they have nowadays, but... it ain't my thing, man. It ain't my thing. You can really tell that it derives from a console background. It really sticks out in that game. Franchise. Yeah. Any shooter that has crossplay, that's not for me, man. It's not the way it's supposed to be, man.
Forsen, what is your favorite Keanu Reeves movie?
It's called.
What?
I don't know the English name, but in Sweden it's called. You know, the one about the boss.
The one about the boss? Keanu Reeves? I don't know which one he's referring to. The one with the boss. The bus. The bus can't stop. Alright, let's see here. We got some Zabronis. We got some Sabronis. Letroth, Giovanni, sold you, Caradini, Zdeek, Royals, Mr. Weed, Plutarch, Topsy, Frumble Cake, and Potato 88. Thank you, boys. Scats as well. Thanks for 7. Re-7. Alright, yeah, man. Anything cool, fresh, new, exciting happening in the world today? Except for league finals. Finales. Deadlock, big update. That's a big problem. Doom DLC or Nightmare? No, I do not think so. Dark. Yeah, is it a bit darker? I think... Wait, did we have a time? No, wait. Am I on time today? Why is it so much darker? It's giga difference from yesterday, but there's no... Was there some daylight shit today? Oh, it was today. This Sunday. Oh. Yeah, that was last week. So why is it so dark? Why is it eternal darkness? They stole the sun. It gets darker quicker now. Yeah, man. Shit country. Shit country. Check Stockholm News.
Here is Indian link cloud Mr. Forsen.
Indian link. We lost about 36 minutes of daylight in one single week. So it should have been 36 minutes brighter right about now is what you're saying. So I look 36% darker is what you're saying. Makes sense. Stop talking like you have a window in that room. True, but I do. Windows 11. Caradini, 4 years actually. Almost missed that. Thank you, man. Draco Pride Badge. Let's see here. We got. We got links. Yeah. We got links, boys. We got links. Who's excited for some motherfucking links? I can't wait, man. I bet it's nothing but top tier stuff today. I mean, yesterday it was fucking awful. So it has to be good today, right?
What owed you Sandy you Original.
先生、これでもう一度頑張ってみるから、これからもよろしく。
暑い。
暑い。暑くて干からびそう。動いてないのに暑いよ。私がこんな姿でも先生は信じてくれるんだね。なんか恥ずかしい。ふもふもふもふもふもふもふもふも
Tsundere or Samui. Both. Connie!
Okay.
It's time to cast my spells for my precious students.
What are the odds? 100%.
Very nice.
Sensei, stop this nonsense.
I will never stop until I'm satisfied.
Sensei, please stop it. You're getting out of control.
Oh no.
Let's get started.
Will there be a chance for you to play this game again, Mr. Force?
I don't know which game you are referring to, but I guess we will see.
Little lower. I want to see that rotation of the pelvis. There we go. I saw it a little bit.
All the way, touch, Leonard.
There you go. When I see that pelvis rotate, I know you're going deep enough.
Bad boy, Leonard.
Does anyone else see the pelvis rotate when he gets to the bottom?
He's got one more. He's got
Come
one
on,
more.
deep.
Come on, Lenny.
Basement.
Drive. Drive.
Nice. There you go.
Told you, my fucking hero.
Booger porn.
He's not my hero.
Come on, Jason. Let's close down. Come on.
Go to the gym.
It's been a while since we had
When
a
Bice
snot
actually go to gym.
appearance out of
The
Lenny's
last one
nose.
was on the T-bar row.
Yeah, the
right?
last one was months ago on the T-bar row. Jesus. You guys want to pose down first?
They want to pose down. It's a pose down.
Get up there, Lenny, on the stage.
Talk to
I've
her.
never seen such a
Talk
thing.
to within now to talk to within now
Jason
to
almost
talk
is like
to
a
within
bronze
now
medal. He looks
to
like a
talk to
trophy.
Talk
You know, like
to
when you
her,
win the show?
interlink.
interlinked.
Talk to her.
Talk to
That's when they hand out. Jason Genova.
Jason, let's see your calves.
Uh-oh.
Outdo Lenny.
It's a cow.
Look at that. No, pull it up. Look at that thing. That's like a piece of steak. That looks like a rump roast.
No, look at Lenny's calves. That's like a straight cow.
How did his he get those fat little calves?
The insertions are in his fucking ankles. Oh my god.
You're pissed.
Well, that thigh pump is unbelievable. I want to thank you guys again.
Leonard, you're my hero.
But you should have done it the first time you saw me and corrected me.
Now we got to do some hack squats and get that outer sweep pumped. I'm thinking maybe higher reps on the hacks today.
Well, I'll be hitting
Pump.
that next. Yeah.
Pump.
HAPILLY episode 100.
Happy episode 100, everybody.
Okay.
All right, this has been months and months and months in the making. Where Jennifer said she was going to do the ice bucket challenge.
episode.
Even Jason did it. Jennifer,
You ready? Yeah.
enjoy.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Oh my god, there's somebody going. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Woo!
Show us your tits.
Hi, so tell me about yourself.
Sir, I am sitting in front of yourself, myself Rakesh Mohanty, and I am technology mad. But if you will ask me what is my passion, I will say hardware. But this is for the first time I am doing on Spiky.
Skype, you mean?
Pardon, sir?
Okay, go on.
Sir, I am from Jharsuguda. I studied 10th Saraswati Sishu Vidya Mandir, graduate Cambridge Institute, Ranchi, not from England, note it. And I am putting my screwdriver everywhere and seeing what is happening. I am a hidden scientist.
Okay, so what experience do you have?
Sir, I am working with BSNL telephone company. Whenever the line goes off, I ride the telephone khamba and make the line good. And during my spare time, I chat on girls on Facebook. And also I collect pan masala wrappers. I have a huge collection, almost 2000.
And how do you see yourself progress in this career?
Sir, I will have a fruity career in your steamy company, and I will perform and reach the climax position.
Okay, and can you shift to Oman? Will you have any problems shifting to Oman?
Sir, I do not have any problem to shifting abroad country, but I will not change my religion. Otherwise, I am very open-minded, and I am always happy, even when I am sad. And I am morally very good, morally very high. And I have also my resignation letter ready from BSN.
Okay, so then we'll get back to you.
Sir, I am getting the job now.
We'll get back to you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
He seemed friendly. I mean, I think he was autistic. This is a thing in the XCOM community.
这是什么情况？熔炉里面火光四溅，还发出噼里啪啦的响声，莫非是将
What
什么
about
爆
the
炸物放
assassin
进去
with
了
the Brexit
其实
teeth?
这是在炼钢所发出的爆炸声，是电弧产生的高温瞬间加热，金属材料受到高温的作用，发生融化和氧化等反应，同时产生大量气体和杂质，它们之间在运动过程中与金属液面碰撞，产生了声音。这种工艺就是电弧炉炼钢，所采用的是用电弧热将钢料融化成液体，然后再用于产品的铸造。其原理也很简单，首先将各种需要融化的钢料放入电炉中，盖上盖子后，将电极棒直接插入炉中。电极和炉料间放电，产生强大的电弧，使电能在弧光中转变为热能，并借助辐射和电弧的直接作用加热并融化金属，从而冶炼出各种成分的钢以及合金。内部温度高达几千摄氏度，所使用的电极棒是由耐高温的石墨或者金属钨为主要材料所制成。在熔炼过程中，为了增加温度和提高热利用率，还会不断向熔炉中输送天然气和氧气。这种工艺的融化速度较快，能够快速将生铁和废钢融化为钢水，因此生产效率较高。由于炼钢过程中的温度和成分可以精确控制，所以产品质量更加稳定，成分也更加均匀。电弧炉炼钢以废钢为主要原料，在熔炼后同样会产生炉渣。处理这些高温炉渣的方式，通常是由火车或者专业运输车将其运送到固定地点倾倒。为了保证安全，倾倒过程都由车辆自动完成。巨大的机械臂可以灵活地将装熔渣的锅倾斜，整个过程不需要其他机械和人工辅助就能完成。倾倒炉渣的这个场面是不是很壮观？倒在山坡上就会形成壮观的红色瀑布，宛如火山爆发后流出的岩浆，真是难得一见的场面。
She's right.
To drive an automatic car, first put on your seatbelt and adjust all of the mirrors so you can see out of them. Make adjustments to your seat so you're comfortable and can easily reach the pedals. Then, press down on the brake pedal with your right foot so the car doesn't move when you start it. Next, turn the car on by putting the keys in the ignition and turning them clockwise. Hold the steering wheel with your hands at the 9 and 3 o'clock positions. If you need to reverse out of a parking spot, move the gear stick from park to reverse and look over your shoulder so you can see what's behind you. You should always look over your shoulder and check your mirrors whenever you're reversing or changing lanes. Gently remove your foot from the brake pedal so the car starts moving, but don't press on the gas pedal. When you're in reverse, you'll need to turn the steering wheel in the opposite direction you want to go. If you need to turn left, turn the steering wheel to the right. and vice versa.
That's not true. That's literally the opposite. That's literally the opposite. If you're turning right when you're reversing, your car will go to the right. Are you guys trolling right now, or are you just brainlessly listening to his... If you go back here and you're turning the steering wheel to the right here, then your car will go this way. Are you guys retarded? Some of you are starting to understand now and you feel stupid. But you're fucking retarded, in case you're still going on. This is actually gigabait. This is actually gigabait.
You want to go. If you need to turn left, turn the steering wheel to the right.
It's simply not true. If you do this motion with this car in reverse, the car will go up here. This is simply not true. Fucking retards.
And vice versa. Once you've backed out of the spot, press your foot down on the brake pedal and move the gear stick from reverse to drive. To drive forward, take your foot off the brake pedal and slowly press down on the gas pedal. The harder you press down on the gas pedal, the faster you'll go. Keep both of your hands on the steering wheel as you're driving and turn it in the direction you want to go. If you need to make a sharp turn,
check the comments.
If you need to turn left.
Yeah. You guys are so stupid, Chad. What the fuck, man? I don't even have a license.
Turn the steering wheel to the right, and vice versa.
Holy shit.
Once you've backed out of
I
the
just played GTA. You guys are fucking dumb as shit.
spot, press your foot down on the brake pedal and move the gear stick from reverse to drive. To drive forward, take your foot off the brake pedal and slowly press down on the gas pedal. The harder you press down on the gas pedal, the faster you'll go. Keep both of your hands on the steering wheel as you're driving and turn it in the direction you want to go. If you need to make a sharp turn, like turning at an intersection, cross your hands over each other as you turn the wheel. Then, when you're ready to straighten out again, loosen your grip on the wheel so it turns back into the starting position. Remember to turn the car's blinker on to alert other drivers whenever you're making a turn or shifting lanes. To come
Mr.
to a
Force,
stop,
you claim
your
to
foot
have
off the gas pedal
140 IQ,
and
yet
slowly
can't
press on
figure
the
out
brake
how to drive a car.
When you're ready to
Please
park,
clarify.
move the gear stick from drive to park. Then
Literally,
turn the car off by turning the keys
literally
in the
correct in
ignition.
this situation. Alright, and all the retards in chat. Not all, but most, 90% at the start, but then they got thinking like, wait a second, Forsen is actually right here. But then there were still 40% retards. But the important thing is that I caught it first, because of my 140 IQ.
That his relatives say that smoking is makruh. And we know that makruh is something that is disliked. So they say, they justify it. And this is appalling. When someone justifies an action by saying, it's okay, it's makruh, it's disliked. Now the question would be, who dislikes it? And the answer is Allah. So do you have the guts, do you have the audacity to come and say, yeah, if Allah dislikes it, I will do it, as long as it's not prohibited? Subhanallah. This is how much you love Allah Azza wa Jal. If it is disliked to Allah Azza wa Jal, you should be as far as possible from it. However, it is not disliked. Smoking is not disliked. It is totally prohibited. It is even prohibited in non-Muslim countries. Those who are wise and logical from the disbelievers even say that it is prohibited. It kills you. It gives you a stinky breath. It burns your clothes. It wastes your money. If someone takes €1 or €2 and burns it, watching it burn, no one would say that this person is sane. He's crazy. So adding insult to injury, you burn your money and you harm your health. And you cause cancer to your wife and to your children because they're around you. And you humiliate yourself every time you go to public places. They tell you, get out. You want to smoke, smoke in that room. And people pass by you like as if you're in a zoo watching you smoke. And they look at you from behind glass walls and probably they would give you some peanuts. And what is this? Have some honor and dignity. Don't humiliate yourself. Look at someone who could not kick the habit. Having a cigarette in his mouth, running from one person to the other. Please, do you have a light? Can I have a light? And if he doesn't have cigarettes, can I have a smoke? Please, can I do this? He begs people. Where is your honor, akhi? So, this is the logical part. But the Shar'i part, Allah Azza wa Jal described the Prophet ﷺ to make whatever is khabith to be prohibited. So anything that is harmful is prohibited by default. And the general surgeon says it is extremely harmful. Every medical doctor say it's extremely harmful. It has nothing beneficial to you except toxics and waste of money. So it is haram. If they don't want to listen to you, akhi, even if you show them the sun in the middle of the day, they would tell you, how would I know that this is not Jupiter or some other planet? So
a Jupiter. Oh god. Third, Vampy, Elder Lol, Undefined, Larryman, FX2 Lol, thank you boys, welcome back. Kays and RPS, please come, thank you boys. Welcome back, welcome.
Påfart och avfart på motorväg.
My god.
I den här videon kommer du lära dig hur du kör på och av en motorväg på ett säkert sätt. Påfart. Vid en påfart till motorväg är det ömsesidig hänsyn som gäller. Det betyder att varken du eller de som redan kör på vägen har företräde eller väjningsplikt. Därför måste ni samspela. Ett steg i att göra samspelet enklare är att se till att anpassa hastigheten på påfarten till den som råder på vägen.
Adjust your speed.
De allra flesta motorvägarna har ett accelerationsfält som utgör vägens påfart. Accelerationsfältet finns till för att du ska kunna öka hastigheten till den som är på motorvägen. Genom att hålla samma hastighet så kan du enklare hitta en lucka att köra in i utan att störa trafiken på vägen. Så här gör du. Se till att öka farten när du kör på påfarten. Kör du en manuell bil kan du också tänka på eco-driving genom att hoppa över växlar. Se till att kontrollera fordonen på motorvägen samtidigt som du anpassar din hastighet och letar efter en passande lucka i trafiken. Sätt igång blinker för att signalera att du är på väg ut. Kontrollera döda vinkeln och kör in i luckan på motorvägen. Hjälpa fordon vid påfart. Om du själv kör på motorvägen och ser att det kommer ett fordon på påfarten kan du hjälpa föraren genom att ge plats på vägen och byta till det vänstra körfältet eller sänka hastigheten lite. Avfart. Avfarter brukar ofta ha ett bra retardationsfält där du har tid att sänka hastigheten på vägen tills att du ska köra ut på den nya vägen. Om det är en kort avfart behöver du tänka på att bromsa bestämt och få ner hastigheten relativt snabbt eftersom hastighetsbegränsningen är betydligt lägre utanför motorvägen. Se till att anpassa hastigheten efter den nya vägen så att du hinner läsa av och anpassa dig efter den nya trafiksituationen. Så här gör du Sätt igång höger blinkers i god tid innan avfarten. Ett bra riktmärke är att börja blinka när du ser avfartsskylten. Vanligen har du trafik bakom dig på motorvägen. Därför ska du behålla hastigheten tills dess att du har kommit in på avfartssträckan. När hela bilen befinner sig i retardationsfältet börjar du bromsa.
What did you say?
När hela bilen befinner sig i retardationsfältet.
What the fuck did he say? When the whole car is in the retardation file?
När hela bilen befinner sig i retardationsfältet börjar du bromsa.
That's what they call it? Retard.
Bromsa bestämt och håll blicken på hastighetsmätaren för att säkerställa att du inte kör för
retardation file?
Tänk på att det finns en stor risk för fartblindhet. Hoppas du har lärt dig någonting nytt och känner dig mer säker på hur du ska köra på och av motorvägar.
Okay. Lane. In Swedish we call it the fil. Lane is the English word. Retardation lane is what it's called, I guess.
Scotland forever. Scotland forever. Scotland forever. Scotland Lincoln.
This. Okay. Diwali cattle stampede, bizarre Diwali tradition. I mean, I'm not gonna call them retarded because I have myself ran in front of bulls in Spain on the tradition thing. But I mean, at least I'm running, right? And these are not bulls. What was that? I was 18 or some shit. Did the bull hit you with his horns? No. I ran pretty fast. For being hungover at least. But someone died. You got fucked up. I mean, this is pretty safe. This is pretty safe. It's these aren't fucking aggressive bulls or anything. They're not out to get you. They're just trying to get from point A to point B. They don't really stomp, no. They just walk. 300 kilos, yeah, but it's divided on 4 legs. And also it's not concrete under, so your head has some, even if they put their feet on your head, you have some cushioning in the mud. It's safer than running in front of bulls, that's for sure. Hey, thank you for Prime Sub, Mr. Japanese Characters, Underteller, Antimua, Risen. Thank you, welcome back. Hero facets, face it. Do you pick these before you start the game? That's pretty OP. It cancels teleport, I'm assuming. Does it? No? Okay. So it's not like a mini dash. You can only pick one spell or what? Two. Oh, here we go. My hero. I don't know. Oh, they all win? Wow. Kinda meh. Kinda meh. Just stay away from that guy. Very bad. The fuck? That's the opposite of what you want. The fuck? Whole point is to fucking collect the opponents into one fucking opponent. I don't have time to read, but I'm assuming that's good. Weak. kind of dank. Very good. Probably a good change.
Prophecies within the New Testament predict a period of extraordinary tribulation. 7 years of mounting calamities, climaxing with the end of days. They foretell that we will experience unprecedented suffering and great cataclysms that may wipe out mankind.
It'll be worse than any natural disaster we've ever heard of because it'll affect everybody all around the globe.
But before this great time of suffering begins, according to some interpreters, the Bible points to a way out: the rapture. They claim that this event promises to transform believers into spirit bodies who will suddenly and literally be taken up in the air, escaping the pain and sorrow to come. But it suggests disaster for those who remain. By its nature, the prophecy of the rapture defies rational analysis. The rapture would be a supernatural event,
Defies
a miracle
rational
orchestrated
analysis.
by a supreme being,
Are you
and
serious?
as such is a matter strictly of faith.
Because you have kept the word of my perseverance, I also will keep you from the hour of testing.
This passage speaks to a crucial issue debated for centuries: whether true believers will be taken into heaven before the disasters that mark the apocalypse, also known as the tribulation, or whether they will be raptured after they have endured the tribulation. In other words, when will the rapture happen?
Pre-tribulation rapture essentially teaches that the rapture happens before what the Bible calls the Great Tribulation, the 7-year period of trial that comes upon the earth. Post-tribulation theory suggests that the rapture happens at the very end of the Great Tribulation, when Jesus returns to rule and reign upon the earth.
Believers do not agree among themselves whether the virtuous will be raptured before or after the tribulation. And these opposing theories have been a contentious flashpoint. The reason? Only if the rapture occurs before the tribulation will those spirited away be spared the nightmares described in Revelation.
Jesus says, I will keep you from the hour of darkness that will fall upon the world. He says, I will keep you from, not I will bring you through it or protect you through it, but I will keep you from it. And thus, that is a pretty clear indication of the rapture. You have people flying up into the sky and graves opened, and it just sounds like a crazy story.
But the millions who
Wonder
accept
why.
the rapture as a valid prophecy, and one soon to be realized, may be torn between expectation and fear. The rapture is the opening gun in a race to Armageddon that ends with Jesus and Satan battling for the souls of mankind.
The rapture is both a terrible event, horrible event, undescribably horrible event, and also at the same time an undescribably thrilling, joyous occasion, depending upon which side one stands as an individual.
All right. Dirty Jose, Cable U, Shikuar, Ancient Murloc. Welcome back, ladies. Forsen reacts. Bro. guess.
Fucking Puerto Rican. There is little girl porn, little girl stretching, Nazi flag patch sale, Nazi patch for sale, Antifa porn, little girls in swimwear, little girls rape porn, Ava Braun, Hitler birthday, girl school shooter porn, ghetto Hispanic porn, nudism, little girls, 6-year-old girl pussy, little girl pussy medical shooter porn, HIV positive porn, rape porn choking, Asian nudist little girl, Mexican and white porn, school shooter porn, little girls kissing, going on to page 5, I smell N-word, midget porn, tomboy porn, little girl's chest, little girls masturbating, high school porn, virgin Christian girl porn, N-word hating me, N-word, I hate N-word, going to the Philippines for sex, South Asia sex, little girls sucking banana, N-word hating me, Moon Man, Black Lives Don't Matter, Alabama N-word, I hate N-word, how to do a satanic ritual, 13-year-old Asian girl, Hitler song, I hate N-word, N-word song, little girls' asses, liberals with AR-15, white people being killed by police, Nazi song Dutch Nazi, KKK songs, German combat uniform, Nazi flag hoodie jacket, 12-year-olds twerking, Nazi flag for sale, Nazi helmet for sale, Christian porn, Pornhub, little teens porn, Asian teen, little girls with chokers porn, Antifa porn, 70-year-old first sex video, granny first sex video, fucking rape them girls, fuck the police.
Okay.
I had this disease working within my body. It's when I take one, I can't stop taking it.
What would £10 look like if you're on the streets?
And so
Scotland has long suffered from an epidemic of deaths due to drugs.
Their habit was so small, and now they're on this methadone, it's so big.
It's liquid death in my eyes, man.
I would sit there and I would intravenously inject heroin right there. These ones are mostly used to get into the groin area. All right, bro, man.
We don't really have a kind of place to go or a way out.
A reminder to me of where my life was and where my life will never be again.
Scotland has been overwhelmed by a severe drug crisis, with 1,172 drug misuse deaths recorded in 2023, a 12% increase from the previous year, making these the worst drug death figures in Europe. On average, this epidemic claims the lives of 3 people every day. A major reason behind this crisis is the widespread availability of opioids like heroin and methadone, along with benzodiazepines such as street Valium, which have flooded the streets.
I got 30 for £10.
30 for £10?
Yep.
30 pence a pill.
Today, we're in Glasgow, the city with the highest number of drug-related deaths in Scotland. We'll be meeting with Francis and Aldo from the Streets Glasgow, both recovering addicts who now dedicate their time to helping the homeless. Together, we'll speak with those directly affected by the epidemic and see firsthand why these drugs are claiming so many lives. Let's go.
Where do you want to go then, guys?
So when you go around talking to the homeless, you know most of them on the streets around here?
Yeah, I spent 30 plus years of my life running about the city centre, addicted to heroin. Was my first choice drug, you know. I'm running about in these streets then, Valium, drink, you know, anything to get by a day in this city centre. Exactly where John's sitting now is a place where I would come and sit.
Right, outside the station?
Yeah, right outside the station, aye. Right. I would sit between there and there. And then shoplift around various shops and that in Glasgow City Centre as well to feed my addiction.
Sure. Is that the way to get by around here, shoplifting?
Yeah, shoplifting, panhandling, one of the many ways, yes. Right. You know, one of the many ways.
How long have you been homeless for?
Probably since my man and dad died. Aye, since my man and dad died, I've been sort of a gypsy. A wanderer, wander from pillar to post and just try to get by in it, man.
Is that the case for most people on the streets of Glasgow? If they don't have their support from their family, it's quite difficult, you know, to get by around here.
Definitely. It's not just support of your family. I think you need more structures.
Yeah, it's the same scar as the Scottish guy in Sons of Anarchy. Forget the actor.
No, because let's face it, your family are gonna... I robbed my family blind for one reason. I knew they weren't going to stick me in. Sorry for the French, but that's just how it was. It was easier than getting into trouble through shoplifting or selling or whatever, you know what I mean? It's so low. It's the lowest I've ever been in my life is when I stole half my family, you know what I mean? And that was just to fund a habit.
A lot of people in the UK are asking for more help for the homeless people in Britain. Would you say you get enough help from the local government and councils around here?
I'm so sorry, but that's a blinking joke, man. Help? God's sake, man. I'm no but help I get. A prescription put into a chemist. Never seen a drug worker since.
Prescription drugs are provided free of charge for those addicted to opioids through a system known as opioid substitution therapy. The most commonly prescribed drugs are methadone and buprenorphine. Methadone was first developed in the 1930s by German scientists Max Bockmal and Gustav Erhardt as a synthetic pain reliever to substitute for morphine during World War II. It was later introduced for treating opioid addiction due to its ability to block the effects of heroin and reduce withdrawal symptoms.
You go to the doctor, if you've lived life like us, you go to the doctor with a sore head on their methadone.
Yeah.
And I hate to be like that, but my doctor, he was a great family doctor, but when it came to writing a prescription, there was no hymns or gods about it. It was, there you go, and that was it. It was so easy, because I didn't have a drug habit when I first got methadone. My thing was about sell it for money. No, you are like stupid. What would we call it? Amateur brain, you know what I mean? Didn't realise that I was like, that wee drug can kill people, man.
Yeah.
No. They had family and friends die through it, man.
So is this drug just as hard as heroin is?
So worse, methadone's a worse rattling my experience, you know. For me coming off methadone, it's hallucinations, psychosis, everything, man, you know. The heroin, you know, it's heroin to me, I've rattled off both. Heroin's a much lighter rattle than what methadone is. But to touch on what you asked me, you know, like John says he'll throw methadone at you for a sore head, which is true, you know, like we were just talking earlier that people that's on cocaine getting prescribed methadone, which defeats the purpose, you know, you don't get a cocaine addict methadone. So for me getting prescribed methadone, it was to come off heroin and deal with the withdrawals for that. But it's just, it's a prison, you know, when I'm on it, that's methadone, man, it was like 20 plus years later, you know, I was still on it.
Maybe like
went for a wee out, and that's what brought me just to throw it.
In 2023,
just to throw it. Burakazizi, Trasademon, the GG for it, Trojavez, Raffle, W, and Smooth. Officer Grimes, Gago, thank you boys. Happy boys with the 108 months. That's 9 years, according to my calculations. Thank you very much, man. It says Gay Force. Only on the tier 3, sub only. Alright, boys. We're done, so with Los Linkos for today, so we shall move on to greater things in life. Maybe. Like some games. Play some games. Play some games. Ow, almost bit my tongue. Start with a spooky game, huh? Let's start with a spooky game. Spooky game. Oh yeah, sub raffle around the same time as per usual, 9ish.